Hello, Gemini. It's OMG Tarot, and this is your Who's Coming Towards You tarot card reading. So I'm going to use the astrology reading cards for the Who, and then we're going to do a tarot spread and see what's going on. Alright, so your first card is Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. You have the fire energy coming towards you. Alright, and you may even have met this person during Leo season, while their energy was at its height. Your next card is Virgo. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So Virgo energy comes right after Leo, so we see some ascension here. But not only that, we have the Virgo energy that reminds us that good gravy. People can be very secretive, and people can be very independent and live this life as a solo loner. And you know what? Like Leo is kind of like that too. They can be strong and independent on their own, but they live to attack. And so this Virgo energy coming towards you gives us some type of, they're bringing in some type of pentacles-based work, practicality stuff, like coming in as the voice of reason, coming in as your co-worker, coming in with some sound information. The earth signs. So then we go to Gemini. Now it bonds the Virgo and the Gemini. What mushes it together? Because now we have the center of this reading, or the center of the themes being Virgo, and Leo has that next door connection to Virgo, and Gemini has the planetary ruling of Mercury as a connection to Virgo. And so you know that they got this thing with their words. Yeah, they got that thing with their words, a way with their words. Geminis can be very persuasive, so can Virgos. Their techniques, their approaches are a little different, but they're all using the amazing power of Mercury, who can see beyond just the words that they want to convey. They can understand who they're conveying it to and how to, what inflections to use, what word choices to use. They can do it on a whim because they're talented like that. Gemini, the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Alright. So let's have a look at this caricature, because it looks like they have a lot to say. They had a lot to say about you in the press. Alright. You feel me? Gemini, what's good? Alright. Here's your first card. Oh my goodness, look at all the duplicate energy we've got going. We've got the sun. The sun is directly connected to Leo. We got that mirroring Gemini energy that you're putting in and they're putting in. So I guess this is conversationalist energy. Now this person, they're coming towards you, but again, I don't know if hopefully they're not having an issue of confidence, because this card is in reverse. So usually what's very free and fun and confident, especially in Leo season, this person, how you meet them, how they come forward could be connected to that, because just there's a lot of Leo energy. So, oh, okay, so you're coming in from the past. Some of you may be reconnecting with old friend, somebody that reminds you of who you were when you were having fun and being naked in the sun on a horse. Or, going to the playground, bowling, skating, going to the beach, cottage. Something fun, something that fills your heart with joy, because we're talking the cups here. We're talking hitting you right in the feels. Now, these cards are in reverse, so they may come with a little drama, a little controversy. You know that Leos they're a little dramatic. Pride's involved, belief is involved, and they're revisiting the past. And so this person may be hung up on the past, and that might be a point of contention within them coming towards you. Back in 95, I'm gonna lent you $5. I did the math. With the interest, you actually owe me $500. You really want to do that rather than just have good times together. You want to really go there. I'm not going to pay you. I'm not going to pay you. In fact, I'm thinking about stealing $5 from your glove compartment now that you do that, because I just can't believe you brought that up. Ah, more friendship. So some of you guys have an old friend coming towards you this month. How lucky, how lovely to even have friends, you know? It's beautiful. We got the Three of Cups. This person's looking to hit you in the feels. They're looking to celebrate. Perhaps some of you guys are having a reunion of some sort. Revisiting the past. People are taking that as opportunity to confront you about things that happened in the past where their ego was hurt. This may be a very stimulating and interesting situation, though, because we have the World card here, although in reverse, still the World card, meaning that there will be synthesis, change, and growth and happenstance that occurs because of this meeting. This seems like a celebrational meetup. Like you meet up for somebody's baby shower, someone's wedding, it's a all the girls coming now for a family affair. Was it really family affair? What song was that? Who sang that? All the girls coming now for a family. It can't be family affair. That's too lame. Casual affair. I don't know. Please help me out. That's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna know. So yeah, the wheel card, the Wheel of Fortune, represents growth, expansion, and good luck, good favor, good fortune. I feel like balls get rolling, okay, as a result of meeting up with this person or having this thing, this tango, this happenstance to go to, where synthesis occurs and you meet this person and then you start talking to them. They lead you to situations, things, resolving the past or talking about it at least, and that pushes you to be like, you know what, I will take up boxing. You know, I feel like this is an important situation where you meet up with old friends and it stimulates something from within that makes things shift around. Now, this person has you thinking about the past. Maybe there are some actions that you're not proud of that you've grown from. Maybe this person's triggers, maybe you'll be triggered and just think about that stuff and think about how you've grown and changed. And that might be a point of, manifestation, because when you're reflecting on the past and the past and you see the growth, it equals kind of like that same feeling of gratitude, like, wow, look how far I've come. Nice, like feeling proud of yourself. And that's a good thing. I mean, don't be too hard on yourself, because the Four of Swords is in reverse, so that makes you feel like, this is reflecting on things to a point of detriment where you're torturing yourself if things didn't go wrong when you were younger, in the far off past. I always say, like, what do you want me to do? Like, I was 19, I was 12. I still hear complaints from when I was like 12. Like, are you kidding me? I never get mad because I'm like, dude, that's not... I was 9. What are you talking about? How is that still... even if that does hurt you, it's just like, it's so hard for me because I'm not 9. I'm not 9. I feel like an apology for me is like I give it, but it's like, it's not going to give you what you want. I could tell. Because I was 9. And I was acting under a 9-year-old. Okay. Listen, some people don't know that. You may be dealing with somebody who's like, thinks you're that same character from when you were 16 and like just learning what online shopping was and Adam and Eve, and like you don't even know what the circumstance is. I would say take that in mind, because you don't want to dwell on the past. You don't want to do that. And seeing as how Virgo and Gemini are here, we know there's a lot of communication and talking about the past or something that happened that was possibly like a battle wound or a point of like, oh, that really bothered me, and I think about that from time to time, and it just messed me up, and like, and I don't even know how to survive that. It's kind of like, you know what? F it, y'all. That's, if it was a movie, people would have loved that, that little part of adversity and drama that happened. Like, it wasn't fun to go through. It's already over. I always try to, like, on stuff that I don't even really have feelings about the stuff from the past that I've done. If I've grown and I see how that was bad, or, personal accountability, it just, you feel at peace. And this is the archetype of somebody who's not at peace because they can't stop thinking about it, or they haven't come to any sort of conclusion about the past. Time is such a lovely thing when you use it from a perspective of gratitude, and you're like, oh, thank God that was like, you know what's funny? Whenever something weird's happening to me, like I've done something wrong, I'm like, oh God, I can't wait till a year from now, because then I will not care. Because a year from now, I definitely won't care about anything. I always use that technique, and I used to use that when I was like 9. Alright, so this person is having their way with you from the past. They're wanting to communicate, want to revisit the past old things. They want to change the tides, turn the tides. Hopefully it's, a person that you're reconnecting with, and maybe, hey, this stuff's in reverse because you guys there's some tension there. There's some energy of like, well, my pride was hurt, We used to be really close in the past. Okay, maybe there's some reason that's how it feels. Like, okay, well, why aren't we close in the past? Why did we stop being close? You killed my pet. Had a pet hamster. You thought it was a rat. And you know what you did? It's like, I was 4 years old. You need to let that part go, because we're friends for years after. It could be anything, guys. I can think of scenarios. You killed my kangaroo. Why is it hurting animals? I love animals. Anyways, that's your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. You'll find some information there on my website and my Etsy shop where I sell candles. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.